Welcome everybody to another edition of Georgia Archery's Week in Review. I'm your host, Big John Chandler, and this is where we talk about, well, anything and everything to do with archery in the state of Georgia and Georgia archers, wherever they may shoot. Well, this past weekend was shooting, and more shooting. There was some rain, but there was some pretty days too, and there was a lot of shooting going on. Let's get right to it. Well, the Last Chance Archery crew went up there to the Regions Archery Tournament, and most of them placed. That was a big crowd of folks, and they had a lot of fun. Congratulations, guys, representing Georgia very well. Well, on Saturday, Banks County had the third leg of the Shooter of the Year for the North Georgia Circuit. Ended up with about 63 shooters. Also, the Wounded Warrior shoot at Hillsman's Archery ended up with a big old crowd. They gave away lots of stuff. They had an iron buck. They had a big old time. They raised over $3,300 for the fundraiser. And they had over 70 shooters and probably over 200 people there. So they had a great time. Well, there was a pretty good crowd over at the Buckeye Plantation, Ace Hardware, for the Papa Joe shoot. They had a good time. And old 323 ended up with about 35 shooters on Saturday. Well, on Sunday, Gainesville Archery Club had their ASA qualifier. And they had a pretty good turnout. Redneck Archery Club had about 40 shooters. And Satilla River Archery ended up with about 35 shooters, and they had a good time. Well, you can find this information and everything else on our website, www.georgiaarchery.com. Throughout the week, we post all kinds of updates, pictures, different things in the archery world on our Facebook page, Facebook/Georgia Archery. You can find this video, review videos, interviews, products, different things on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you have something you want me to talk about on this video, post on my website, Facebook, whatever, send me an email, georgiaarchery@gmail.com. Ogeechee Bowman in Savannah is hosting the Field State Championship, the GBAA. So who's in? June 22nd and 23rd. So get your registrations in. You can talk your family into it. Say, hey, we're going to Savannah and hang out for the weekend. They just didn't know you taking your bow with you. The wife can play at the pool or the beach, and you can go do some shooting and have some pool time after the shoot's over between days, and you'll have a blast. So get your registrations in and go on down there and shoot. Field archery is the best archery to learn your equipment because you have to shoot multiple times, multiple distances, and they have a blast. Well, what's coming up this weekend? IBO's second leg of the National Triple Crown is this weekend. So we'll have some folks traveling that way to shoot that event, and good luck to you. Full Draw Archery is having a state qualifier for the ASA, but it's a tri-state qualifier. Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama. So you can qualify for any of those states at that event, and that's a 2-day event this weekend. Well, on Saturday, all the youth, well, a lot of the youth will be at the GAA Joad State Outdoor. So if you're not shooting, go on by there and support the youth because that is the sport. That's where the sport's got to grow, is in the youth. So good luck, guys, everybody shooting this weekend. For you 3 deers, Ace Hardware, Buckeye Plantation is doing it again. Also, the ATC Archery in Cumming is having a shoot. And Elbert County is having a fundraiser shoot. It's their second annual TJ and Friends shoot. And Destiny Farms canceled last week, so they're gonna have a little fun shoot this week. Go on out there and shoot and have some fun. Well, as a lot of you know, the Banks County compound team, 4-H team, made it to go to Nationals. And they're having a fundraiser on Saturday night. So you need to get out there and donate some money so that they can get to Nationals. It'll be at the Ryans at Banks Crossing. So, and they'll do some things and have some fun. Well, on the list for this Sunday, Gainesville Archery is on the list. But it's also Father's Day, so a lot of folks didn't put anything on the list. So happy Father's Day to all of you fathers, and have some fun shooting this weekend. Well, that's about it this week. take someone, teach them how to shoot a bow. It'll grow the sport and it will last them a lifetime. Until then, I'm Big John. We'll see ya.